This Afghanistan veteran learned his wife cheated on him during his tour of duty, calling into question the paternity of his young daughter.
I was overseas in Afghanistan, and I was at up in the Northeast, and a soldier of mine came up to me and tapped me on the boot and said, "Hey, I need to go outside. We need to talk right now." Well, it turns out his wife and my wife were friends, and she had found out that she was actually stripping as we spoke. And at the time, I found out about it. I thought, it was all just a hoax. So I went, calmly to the internet lounge, got on Facebook and asked her, "Hey, is it true you're doing what I told you I didn't want you doing at all?" Right after I left there, our base actually got attacked. They actually turned off the internet for 3 weeks. So I was in the dark for 3 weeks. After those 3 weeks went by, I got transferred to Courtroom. And while I was at Courtroom, I finally was able to get back online. And I get on Facebook, and there's some clown on there, liking all her skimpy photos. So then I started doing a little bit of research, wondering, who this guy is. So I went to the phones and I called her and I said, "Hey, I know you're stripping. Tell me about this guy that's going on." And she says, "Oh, it's nothing. It's just a friend, etc." The same BS that every girl says.
First of all, we were done. He hacked my Facebook. He invaded my privacy, and he looked into my stuff, into my messages.
So
that's how we found out.
What did he find?
There were messages, yes, but
actually, ma'am, see, she's gonna.
No.
That's already a lie. I got on there, and on the inbox, I see, "Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you later on tonight. I had a great time with you. I can't wait to see, the last few days we've spent together. It's been amazing."
These are the messages
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
seeing
Yes,
that
ma'am.
your wife is entertaining while you're serving your country.
Yes, ma'am. She didn't even have the courage or the
Yes,
decency
I
to
did.
tell me. No, your friend's husband told me that she was doing what she's doing because she didn't have the decency to say, "Hey, I'm doing what I want to do."
there was reasons why I needed to.
Yeah, see, she says she needed the funds to support her family. Overseas,
Yeah,
I
we
was
do.
making
No.
$4,000 to $5,000
Your Honor,
tax-free a month.
The money that was coming in, let's just be real, it wasn't enough to support the kids. And on top of
Wasn't
that,
enough to support
Ma'am.
the kids. How? Because I'm going to keep it
Ma'am,
real.
when-
$5 grand a month.
I had to
Tax-free.
have
Since 2008, she hasn't started working until actually about 3 weeks ago. It was
That
her
is
actually
a job, by
first-time
the
job. Hooking or
It's
stripping?
not hooking.
You're selling your body for money. Hooker.
No, it's not.
Anyways.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Anyways,
What happened?
she tells me straight out about the people that she actually cheated on me with. Right after our first daughter, she cheated on me with a guy when she was going to cosmetology school. On her way to cosmetology school, she goes to his house. She got a tour of the house, and lo and behold, the tour ended at the room. So
You slept with the photographer.
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
What else did you find out?
there was a friend of mine that we've been friends with for a couple years, and she was watching TV next to this one guy, and she started falling asleep, and next thing you know,
Okay,
he
look,
rolled over
look.
on her, and she thought
Okay,
it was
Your
me.
Honor, when he, no.
And had sex with him.
Mistaken identity.
I guess. He's about
As
this
a
tall and
defense.
ugly.
Comes down to the point where I did make a mistake, yes.